Guys, so today's video is going to be a message from a lost loved one, a special Thanksgiving Day message for you guys, and we have 3 piles here, pile 1, 2, and 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. If you enjoy this reading, please like, share, or subscribe because it helps the channel, and I appreciate all of those who have as well. And I am also offering personal readings through my Skype link in the description box below. So if you're interested in that, please hit me up. And I hope you guys enjoy your pile. Pile 1. So before we start pile 1, this is going to kind of describe the person you may be asking about, or the person who may be sending you a message. This is somebody who was very driven in life, very motivated, highly ambitious, somebody who was very strong and capable, somebody who really took the world by storm. This was somebody who, it may have even been a sudden death, something that happened suddenly and just really blew everyone away. But I really think that this was a person who really brought a lot of transformations to others, really helped them to see things in a different way. Somebody who was a leader, you know, which can have both sides, the good and the bad. This could have been somebody who might have been a little bit rigid or stuck in their ways, somebody very stubborn, somebody very strong, protective, caring though, and somebody who really took care of business as well. Somebody who was very much so a leader. And right now, with you may be somebody who may be claircognizant, somebody who is very knowledgeable, very perceptive, very understanding and wise. I think you may have gotten a lot of knowledge from this person as well. This person may have really helped you to transform as well. But now the keys to that transformation are within yourself. You have really found a lot of transformation through this person's passing as well, I feel like. You may have a dog in your life that's very important to you, or just an animal that you love that's really important to you. Maybe an animal that really helped you to get through this passing. And it could just be that you're just somebody who's a very loyal, loving, generous person. Somebody who's a very solid friend and a very kind-hearted individual with a lot of loyalty. And maybe that's something that this person sees about you. You're somebody who really has a lot of passion in your heart. Somebody who is very fiery, very open-hearted, and very loving, very passionate about life, about animals, about your friends, about learning and growing as well. You're very passionate about learning and growing and understanding things in a new way. We have this GoPro key as well, so you know, you could be maybe trying to turn something like a hobby into a business, or something like a gift into a business. You could be trying to go pro in writing or in music, and you have a lot of luck and a lot of fertility and growth going on in your life and following you on your path. So what would this person like to say? We're going to look at this channeled message first. We have, you are an amazing person. Watching what you have become makes me so proud. Keep going. Don't let others knock you off your path. You have no need. You have worked too hard for it, and there is no need. Sorry if I wasn't as supportive before, but I know now why this is so important to you, and I know that you can do it. Happy Thanksgiving. Keep being grateful. It looks good on you. So yeah, this person may have been very stubborn in their beliefs. They may have been very, you can only do things one way and everybody's supposed to do it the same way, you know, kind of thing in life. But in death, they're seeing things a little bit differently, from a different perspective, a different understanding. Not only are they seeing your more personal moments and all the hard work that you are putting into what you're growing, into what you're learning, into what you're accomplishing and transforming in your life and in yourself, but they also see just how important this is to you. And they are really rooting for you and are very proud of you for making it as far as you have come, even with all the people around you that may have been trying to keep you from it. Yes, there's new opportunities in your life, opportunities that can bring abundance. You have planted the seeds, and this is the beginning of something great and wonderful, and they really want you to keep focusing on that. They might see that you have gotten stuck in some stuck energy, whether you're stuck in that energy now or not, I don't know. But they are saying that if you are stuck in that energy, to take time out for rest, care, reflection, to bring your mind to peace so your thoughts aren't attacking you and you can keep going forward. You can go with the flow, with the ups and the downs and the ins and outs of life, so you can still turn this around. And I think a lot of this is what they're saying is they have seen you come to peace in your mind, come to peace in your thoughts, release yourself from this prison, transform into this beautiful butterfly. And if you haven't, those keys are within you, and they know it and they see it. They see that you have a beautiful fate or destiny, and they really just want to tell you that they love you so much. They love you so much, and they wish you good luck on your journey. And they see so many opportunities and open doors in front of you. And if you can't see those, to make sure that you're taking time out for self-care. Because through self-care, self-love, taking time in nature, taking time without all the distractions, you can really sort out your mind, and you can really come to peace and come to terms with the way things are now, so you can change them up in the future. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear if this resonated with you, or if this sounded like the person you were coming to this reading for, or if somebody else maybe even tapped into it. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. So for pile 2, we're going to look at these cards first. These cards are going to be describing the person that you came here to hear a reading about, or if somebody else decided they needed to talk to you more than the person you came to the reading for, they may intervene. But this is describing the person, and this may have been a person that might have had two very different competing sides to themselves when they were alive. They could have been, you know, on one hand, very happy, joyous, talkative, communicative. They could have been very extroverted, but then on the other hand, they could have been very introverted as well. Somebody who really hid from the spotlight and enjoyed the shadows, but somebody who really attracted a lot of light into their lives as well. Somebody that knows that you can attract moths to the flame. Somebody that really may have hid a lot of their special gifts, a lot of their inner beauty and love and vulnerability from the world, because they didn't want to be attracting negative qualities or negative people and things like that. But this was somebody who was very balanced in their shadow self, very balanced in their light self, and they really integrated both into their life in ways. And I don't think that they quite found out a way to show that to the rest of the world. They may have kept a lot of that hidden from the world, but they were really very grounded, very solid, very stable, and they really followed their intuition when taking action in their life. And they were very action oriented as well. This was somebody who took action on what they felt like they needed to take action on. This could have even been somebody who may have had a little bit of mental health issues as well in this pile. And so these ones are going to be about you and what you're going through right now. You have a lot of gifts within yourself, and you're protecting yourself and those gifts very highly. You might not be letting a lot of people in. You may not be allowing a lot of people to see those gifts, especially your gifts with your intuition and your third eye and the signs and synchronicities you receive. And a lot of that could be because you might be following the example of this person as well. Your true beauty lies deep within you, and other people may really praise you for your outer beauty. They may see a lot of your outer beauty, but they may not see you for who you really are. And a lot of that is because you might be a little worried about showing your inner gifts to the world. And you really shouldn't be worried about showing your inner gifts to the world, because your inner beauty is your most beautiful aspect of all. You have an immense amount of unconditional love and mothering, earthy, caring, nurturing, abundant, fertile energy within you that is just dying to come out, that I feel like you have been keeping behind a lock and key. You know, you have really been hiding it away from the world because you didn't want to show them that more vulnerable side. You didn't want it taken advantage of, things like that. But I think you're coming to peace and terms with a lot of things. You're really gaining a lot of humbleness in your attitude. You're really gaining a lot of grounded energy, and you're really starting to see that you want to shed these layers so you can really open up and express that truth within yourself. And we also have this chain here, which came from a pocket watch, and so a lot of times I associate it with time. It may have been a long time since this person passed, or it may have just been something that you have been working on very hard for a very long time that you've been working on here. And I think a lot of that is allowing yourself to really be seen for who you truly are, and no longer worrying what anybody else is going to think, or if anybody's going to take advantage of that, or anything along those lines. And just knowing that who you are is who you're meant to be, and allowing yourself to be that and accepting it. So what message do they have for you? We have the Nine of Cups, the Magician, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, you might be learning and growing energetically right now. You might really be learning and understanding where your true passion lies and what you truly want. So you might be a little bit indecisive about where you want to go. But a lot of what will help that is being able to take a minute to just sit and chill and listen to your intuition and allow it to guide you forward in your actions. Because like I was saying, this person here did a lot of that. They listened to their intuition and allowed it to guide them forward. And even though there could have been a lot of nasty things that came from it, you know, they generally took action based off of their intuition. They didn't hold back from that. They just may have really held back from showing a lot of their depth to the world. But you have all of the tools, the skills, the knowledge necessary. You have everything you need in the earthly realm. You have everything you need in the heart sphere and the mind sphere, and everything you need in the ideas sector to be able to manifest or create the life that you desire, and to really cause your dreams to come true. Really, you need to know that you have everything you need within yourself emotionally, and that the rest will be provided to you. Be at peace in and of yourself on your own emotionally, so that you can really see what it is that you do truly desire to create, because you're a very good manifester and you could create anything you would like to create in your life. I also have a channeled message here as well. I love watching how far you've come. You really make it look easy. I'm sorry that I can't be there for you. I know that you can do this though. Keep your head up. Never feel alone. I am always here for you. Happy Thanksgiving. Remember to cherish the things that really matter in life. Show gratitude for all that you have. So, yeah, this person just wants you to be at peace with what you have and where you're at now, and to really acknowledge how hard you have worked and how proud you have made them, and to really acknowledge all the progress you've made in really being able to be yourself and show yourself. And they really want you to know that they are always here for you, and that they believe that you can do this, that you can create anything that you desire, because you have everything within you to be able to do this. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear if this resonated with you and your situation, or if this turned out to be the person you were asking about, or if it ended up being somebody that commandeered the reading for you. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. So for pile 3, we're going to check these cards out first. This is going to describe the person that is here to bring you a message today, and it may or may not be the person you came hoping to hear a message from, but this person has something important to say to you. The Lord Regent, the Bear, and the Father of Wands. So this person may actually be a father, a grandfather, a ex-partner. This could be somebody that an uncle even, somebody that was very looked up to and admired in your life, a male figure of some sort that was very looked up to and admired in your life. It could even be a female as well, just a very masculine quality and characteristic to them. This is somebody who is a leader, somebody who really takes no argument and really just puts their foot down, somebody that is very knowledgeable, very capable, somebody that may have hibernated at different points in their life. They may have taken their time away and then came back out and emerged from that hibernation with a lot of new ideas, thoughts, passions, drive. This was somebody that was very driven, very motivated, very ambitious, very hardworking, had a lot of ideas, a lot of new ways of thinking, a lot of passion, somebody who really was a go-getter. and a risk taker. But at the same time, they were no nonsense, but very loving, very cuddly and sweet, even if they didn't show a whole lot of that up front to people. So for these ones, this is what may be going on in your life now, or things to do with you. And we have celebrate, we have Chiba Chews, 70% THC, quad dose, caution, extremely potent, and we have our unconditional love bracelet here, and an amethyst stone, and a rose. So he who respects the rose must respect the thorn. So this person may have been very prickly, but they were very sweet and kind as well, I feel like. Somebody that tried to do the best for everyone involved in any situation they were in, and really was a go-getter and tried to, you know, work hard and accomplish things, and to bring new thinking and ideas to people. This person was somebody who brooked no nonsense, though, and was very gruff and rigid in some of their ways. And you, as well, are somebody who is very, very beautiful and wonderful and amazing. You may have a few prickly edges. Don't soften those for others, because the people who are meant to be in your life will be the ones who can accept you as a whole. Ones who can love you unconditionally. You may need to go out and have some fun and celebrate life. Just enjoy times with your friends, with your family. Maybe sing, dance, have fun. Maybe do some more things that are more natural to take care of yourself. And you may even, you know, be considering getting some medicine to soften out some of those rough edges. And I don't necessarily think this person is wanting you to do that. I think they're more wanting you to heal yourself naturally and love yourself completely and fully, and to accept yourself in that unconditional way. I think you have a lot of very high intuition, and you receive a lot of signs and synchronicities from the universe. Listen to those and continue following those. That's something that you do very well. So for their message from you, I'm going to read this channeled message first. We have: all my love rests with you. All my strength is behind you always. Feel me near. I am here, physical or not. Listen to your heart. Always do what you feel is right for you. Never question moving forward or moving on. If love is leading you, it could never be wrong. So like I was saying, you know, this could be a lover that you had a relationship with, somebody that you really felt an unconditional bond with, a lot of friendship, fun, love, passion for life, and this was somebody who respected you and you respected them. And it could be a lover. It could also be a father figure or something along those lines that is just telling you, you know, if somebody isn't treating you right and somebody doesn't want to do the right things to respect you, then move on to something else. And don't feel guilty or ashamed of that. Don't feel bad for that, because you deserve to be with somebody who does love you in that way. And if this is an ex-lover, they're telling you don't feel bad for moving on because of them. They want you to be happy in your life, and they want you to be with somebody who could love you unconditionally, and they know that there's somebody out there that you could love too. And don't feel wrong if you're being led by your heart. So we have Death, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's some sort of conflict or situation. If this is a relative, there's some sort of conflict or situation or dealings with people who are gossiping, lying, betraying you, people that are just trying to win for themselves. And they really want you to leave this behind, knowing that there is beauty and calm after the storm has gone away. They really want you to take action on your ideas, on your thoughts, on your goals, on your dreams, and don't allow anyone else to make you feel like they are not worth exploring. And to really have this transformation of energy where you're leaving behind the conflicts, the drama, all the bullshit of the past, and really being able to have this brand new beginning. They want you to know that you have everything you need within yourself, and the universe will provide the rest. They want you to stand in your confidence, to stand on your own 2 feet, and to be able to see things from a different perspective. That you are abundant, fertile, solid, stable, grounded, in and of your own right, and that you have the capabilities to be able to stand strong on your own and to take action to go after what you want. And they really want you to allow this new, passionate, fertile, fiery energy into your life, whatever this new energy is. They want you to take action to communicate. They want you to take action to travel towards or to really respond to whatever is going on in your world. Maybe you have been being single for a long time because you were worried about inviting in drama or conflict. But they want you to know that not every situation is going to be drama and conflict. Some of them are going to be a lot of happiness and joy, but you have to take action in order to find out which one it's going to be. And I think this person really wants you to take action to really communicate with people, get out and network and associate, and really find your happiness within yourself again, and to really be able to be with someone in a loving relationship. This person wants you to be able to be with someone in a loving relationship no matter who they are. They want you to leave behind the conflicts of the past. They want you to know that when you stand strong on your own, then you can also stand strong with another, that you can have a new beginning after you are able to stand strong on your own. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear if this resonated with you and your situation in the comments below, and whether or not this ended up being the person you hoped to hear from, or if this was somebody else who was kind of horning in on our reading. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.